Thank you for coming. The great thing about this terminal really is that it'll be the first in the world that will be specifically built for low-cost travel. There is nowhere in the world that a terminal has been specifically built for low-cost travel. All terminals have generally been kind of adapted. This was probably the best shot of a first kind of dedicated terminal. In the case of an airport with its own runway, this will be the first of its kind. And we have a lot of new innovation coming in, which will reduce cost and increase passenger security and comfort. We really think this is the people's terminal. We're going to give as much input to the public. We'll be opening up websites and comments, etc., so that the people of Malaysia will be able to give feedback to us on what they would like to see in this terminal during the design period. So really we're dedicating this to the people of Malaysia. We move on to this one. So why do we need a terminal? Which I think is the terminal stroke airport, was the first question. Okay. This is the most important slide. As you'll see from some of the slides coming on, we're bursting at the seams now. We were supposed to have a terminal ready in September 2007, in line with the start of AirAsia X. That was delayed, and until this point, we still don't have the terminal fully complete. The latest estimated time we have been given is potentially just before Chinese New Year or March, if they can't get it before Chinese New Year. So right now, the arrival hall of the international terminal is new. The departure hall is still the old one, and that's why we're still having cramped facilities. You'll see in 2011, in fact in 2010, which is only 2 years away, we will begin to be full again. Okay, and by 2011, the end of 2011, which means during the year, the whole of 2011, we will be very, very full. Okay, 4 million passengers is, right now we're over, the terminal is built for 10 million, we're just about crossing 11 million. Hence, you're not, the crampedness that you see now is nothing compared to what it would be if it was 4 million. Okay, so it's critical for AirAsia and AirAsia X that we have new facilities by the beginning of 2011. And that's very critical. You'll see that a lot of the growth is coming from AirAsia X. Okay, where by 2011 they're doing 6.9 million guests. Key thing here is we cannot slow down our growth. We have bought these planes. These planes are coming. In fact, Azran's AirAsia X goes from, this time last year, 1 plane to 6 planes by the end of 2009. Okay, so this is the most important side. We cannot, we're already suffering a lot by just being 1 million short, but if we're 4 million short, we're in real trouble. Okay? We want to build the biggest hub here. Our ambitions are, we bought the planes, we have beaten the Singaporeans hands down. Singapore's budget terminal was built for 2 million. We are building for 30 million. We should be supported. We've done something great for the country. And we don't want to be squeezed in by here. Right? And with what Azran's doing, we will fly everywhere. This will be the biggest hub. Once you add KLIA East, as you'll see, we will be the biggest hub in Southeast Asia, if not Asia. Okay, you only have to look at the power of AirAsia's brand. In 2 weeks, we sold 30,000 seats to London. And 50% of those seats came from people based in the UK. And they're coming to KL, and most of them are flying to other destinations on AirAsia's short-haul network. That is the hub. Azran has figures that from Australia, I always get the number wrong, but it's 81% actually do not stay in KL, but they go to other destinations in Malaysia and our network. That is a hub. Okay, we have built our own hub here. But by putting it close to KLIA, we're saying we're a KLIA Kuala Lumpur hub. Okay? Well, I've said that. So we've seen this, and this is fact. I won't read it through point by point. It's in your presentation. The economic growth that KLIA East is going to give is fantastic. And in a time when no one wants to invest, here private money is going to build something when everyone is closed down. And we're going to create more jobs, create more economic value for this country. When everyone else, and we're going to do it in 2 years. Now is the time for investment. We're ready to invest. We're ready to do it. This is the time to do it. It's a great time. And with Science Vision Valley, this will become a hub for ASEAN. Because Science Vision Valley is a hospital center, education center, etc. With our flights, we give so much value to it. So people can fly in here, do their eyes, do their cosmetic surgery, fly back to their home. Come here, do their shopping, because we'll have great shopping around the area, fly back. Students can come for the week and go home every weekend because of our low flights. Indonesians, Thais, Vietnamese can all come here. So the economic activity from the airport, and with such a fantastic partner as SIGN, who has a vision of developing all these things, including a theme park, etc., KLIA East will become a destination by itself. It's like Orlando Airport. You touch down at Orlando, you feel you're in Disneyland already. Disney is everywhere. Straight away you have connections to the Disney theme parks. That's what we will have here. Straight away you come down, there will be the hospital check-in desk that will take you straight to the hospitals, the theme park, the shopping buses, the food areas, the educational hub. So we're doing this at a time when everyone is contracting. As I've said, the best time to build something and build new business and be innovative is during a time of recession when everyone's a bit shaky. Right. So, I think the economic benefits to the country is enormous. We've been asking MAHB, etc., to do lots of activity around here. There's nothing here to add value to our airport. Only thing that's here is Pan Pacific Hotel. That's it. There's no golf course, there's no shopping, there's nothing here for our passengers who come in here. There's nothing to create more economic activity. Even the shops here, are just chocolate shops. Hence my stomach. Which is going. Key goal for 2009. Okay? By the way, we don't want to call it labu anymore because I discovered it's pumpkin. And so everyone's going to say, I'm the labu. Okay? So it's KLIA East. Okay? Okay, I won't go through this. Some key facts for you guys. I hope we made a compelling argument. I think we're very proud at AirAsia what we've done. Despite all the criticism, whatever, we have taken the airline from 200,000 passengers to 20 million. From 2 planes to 75. We've created 6,000 jobs. We've created enormous amounts to the economy. New pilots, new engineers, and a whole lot of new tourism. Allow us to take the destiny into our own hands by building our own terminal so we can become the 2nd largest airline in Asia and create a huge amount of economic and spin-off benefits for Malaysia. Okay? Just over there will be the runway. That's the further runway. So you can see it's further enough. It's quite, it was 20. We're building one.